Not everybody is suitable. There are some unsuitable marriages. They don't suit each other. So it's what we call an IMC, an ill-married couple. Ill-married, like the marriage was not a good arrangement. And whenever you are in an ill-married situation that is not yet married, you must break up. When you are in a relationship and you are quarreling, it's a sign to break up in the relationship. If you keep quarreling in a relationship and you go ahead and marry, you are a fool. Usually. Fool in the sense that you can't see that this thing, it's hopeless. You haven't even started to marry. And it's endless quarrels and always unhappy. I mean, your foolishness is not clear to you, but to be clear later. Because it's a seesaw. What you see is what you saw.
Work it.
Yeah. But you know, so it's something God is doing in this prophetic moment now. God is finding people. That is if you trust Him. If you trust Him, He will give you, He knows what you need. I've been married I've known my wife, I've been in a relationship for 32 years. Yeah. I mean, what I know now is not what I knew 32 years ago. I mean, 32 years is a long time of being in a relationship or committed to one person. So obviously what I know now is different from what I knew 30 years ago. And what I think now is different from what I thought then. You don't know. So really, you actually need God to really help you to choose. You can't know. That's what I think. You can't know. That's why the pastors, if you people had faith, we would be. But anyway, what I'm doing now is helping you to not go into an unsuitable marriage. If you listen to what I'm saying, I don't need to sit with you personally. I've told you already. You know. This leads to this. And never follow the tears. If you have to break up, don't follow them. When the people are crying, no, they will cry more when you marry. The tears will be times 1,000. The tears will be more. You say that we should have cried the small one and let your life go on than to take on somebody and let the person cry. Yes. There are two types of good-looking marriages. Sit down. Two types. There are those that are good and also good looking. And there are those that are bad and good looking. Yes. Many people have everybody's divided into these two. Yeah. But it is deceptive because the good looking, because you see, apart from everything in society, people like to have a good impression. So even the bad try to look good. Even if it's not good, it's like, Charlie, let's look good. Let's take a picture. Let's kiss in public and take a picture. See, we like each other. You see that we are in love. Something for the cameras. Let's hold hands and let's be stroking ourselves gently in public so that, yes. You make a dress and I'll make a tie out of the material that you used to make. The material that you used to make your dress, I'll make a tie. And I'll wear the tie when you wear your dress. So, I sense in my spirit that God is going to bring you or choose you. Now, the play that we watched today, I don't know if you have a video of it, but it's an important drama for every young lady. Because the sister was advised, say yes to everything and flow. As soon as the boy, that's where the curse starts to come in. As soon as a good brother came to her and started to say something good, she reacted. We were all shocked here. I was sitting there, I was saying, oh. Why? What's wrong with the girl? She's about to be blessed and she's spoiling her life. She's actually spoiling her life practically in front of everybody. It will never happen to you in Jesus' name. Do you know that the advice, simple advice of say yes, flow, it looks almost like too simple. You can't understand, you can't imagine how, if you marry and you have in your mind, say yes and say sorry, genuinely, almost everything. Learn to say yes and to say sorry. You'll be surprised. These two words will be like magic wand to your life. To say yes and to say sorry. Oh.